Hey, thanks for coming to check out today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Toyotress, a longtime favorite on this channel. I absolutely love Toyotress. I love trying to get creative with my braid patterns when I do faux locks with them, and so today is no different. Today I'll be showing you guys their faux locks in 10 inches, and the colors that I'll be blending today are the 1B and the T1118. And then I also have a coupon code for you guys, so it's just 20, and it's going to save you 20% on this hair. So let's go ahead and jump right into the braid pattern. This is where I wanted to get creative. It is a braid pattern that I've used before in the past. It's one that I love because it gives you that individual faux locks look without taking all the time to do each faux lock individually. So the front perimeter of your hair is going to be all just single individual box braids that you braid your own hair straight down, and those will be using the individual crochet method for faux locks. But all the rest of them will be this very specific braid pattern that I've been using for about 2 years now, that makes it really easy to make your faux locks look like individuals when in fact you've actually done a cornrow method that is a lot faster. So first, starting off, you're going to split your hair in two. You're going to then split your hair into a 1 or probably a 1/2 inch section, and then you're going to go ahead and box braid down 4 box braids for that first section. Then you're going to section off a very thin section of hair that is not braided at all. And then you're going to section off another 1/2 inch section that you will separate into 4 box braids. These sections will end up being the 3 legs of your cornrow, and you will leave out the first 2 box braids because those will be individually crocheted into your locks. Okay, so now that that whole section is done, I'm going to go back and show you how I braid it all together, but I'm going to do each section first. So you just repeat that same braid pattern down to this next section. So you're going to section off a 1/2 inch of hair. You're going to braid it into 4 braids. Then you're going to section a very thin piece of hair. Keep that to the side. Don't braid that. Then you're going to section off another small 1/2 inch section of hair, and then you're going to separately braid that again, and you'll see me do that here. And so now this is the only hair that I have left. I'm going to just do a different braid pattern for this. First, I'm going to box braid the first box braid. Then I'm going to incorporate that into the second box braid. Then I'm going to incorporate that into the third one. Now I have seen some people do this braid pattern for their entire crochet illusion pattern. I don't prefer this one, and I will show you why in the end, because I feel like this braid pattern calls way too much attention to itself, and it doesn't leave you with as much versatility as the way that I do my invisible crochet method. But you all can be the judge. If you feel like this one is invisible enough, you can use this all throughout your head. I personally don't care for it because when I part my hair, you can see the braids, going through it, but that's totally your choice. So here's where I braid. So as you can see, when I start braiding, I leave the first 2 box braids out. I use the 3 different parts as the 3 legs of the braid. I use the box braids at the top for one side, the middle for the middle part of the braid, and then the bottom. And then I leave the last box braid I'm about to touch it here. I leave that one just going to the back because I don't want that middle cornrow to get too bulky. So I just leave that last cornrow going, that last box braid going to the back. So hopefully this is clear. It's really difficult for me to explain this braid pattern, but visually I think you can see the difference. So those two braids are out. There's a cornrow in the middle, and then you know, you do the same thing for this section of hair here. So you use the two braids for each leg of the braid, and then this middle section to keep the cornrow nice and flat and down on your head. And then this just really allows your hair to achieve a really seamless look, to make it look like there's, you know, all you can see is the boxes instead of being able to see the cornrow. So once you've completed the braid pattern, you go ahead and do that on both sides. And then in the back, it's just literally straight down box cornrows. I went ahead and grabbed the hair. I ended up using, I think 6 packs of the black and 2 packs of the red. And I kind of just sporadically put them in the front. I didn't put any red pieces in the back. I did regular crochet in the back until it was nice and full. Then I started doing the individual crochet method at the front. I went ahead and put 1 crochet on each of the boxes of the box braids that I created. So I did that on this first row. And the thing that I, you know, said before that I don't like about this one technique is that you can still see the braid traveling along, and to me it just doesn't look like invisible crochet. My eye attracts to where that braid is, and it just breaks the invisibility of it to me. I don't know. I know everyone really likes that technique, but I personally don't like it because it calls way too much attention to itself when you can see that braid traveling along the boxes. I like this individual crochet method, but for me it takes too long, so I only just use the individual crochet method around the front perimeter of my face. And then I use my technique of the cornrow and the box braids that feed into each other. This to me is the most invisible way to do it, so that you actually have a full box all the way around, and it gives you that box braid look without having to, you know, do the invisible crochet method the entire time. So you literally just put 1 lock on each of the boxes, and then you put 1 across where the hair is cornrow braided in the middle. So you can disguise the cornrow, and you can also put a lock in each box. I don't know if that makes sense. This is so hard to explain, but you can watch it and know what I'm talking about. If you have questions, leave it in the comments down below. This is what it looks like once you finish adding the lock into each of the boxes. And me personally, I do feel like this is an easier way to make your locks more versatile, but also to speed up the process of installing them. This entire install took me about 2 hours, and for me that's a lot faster than doing the individual method throughout my whole head. So I went ahead and put some makeup on, and this is the end result. I did put the hair in a ponytail. I really like it with the half up, half down. It looks really, really pretty. I think this hair is so cute. It would be cute in all black, but I wanted to add some color, and I definitely am loving the way that it came out. I did end up go ahead and giving it more of a bob trim because I thought the ends just didn't look as like even to me. I like how it looks, but I definitely like more of a blunt look. So I think it's cute with the hair down as well. This hair is so versatile. You can wear it up, you can wear it down, and then you have 3 different side parts that you can wear when it's down. You can do a left side or a right side. The versatility of this braid pattern really gives you so many options. You could wear it in an all up ponytail or all up bun, half up, half down, and I just love that. If you guys want to give this braid pattern a try, definitely consider liking this video, saving it to your saved files, so you can definitely come back to it for later. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. I have all my tutorials, tips and tricks over there. Plus I have a new Instagram that's literally solely for beauty tutorials. Over there I do hair tutorials, nails, fashion looks, as well as fragrance reviews. So definitely make sure you guys check me out over there. I will leave links to this hair down below, and you can go ahead and check out this hair in the description box down below, along with the coupon code, so you can save you some money when you grab this. So here is the end result. Again, I definitely prefer my braid pattern, but if you want to try the other braid pattern, that's what it looks like, the one down at the bottom. That's where you just kind of like interlock the box braids together. I personally like the cornrow option that I do, because again, it just gives it that really seamless you know, individual look with not all the work. Okay, so you can also look at the hair now. I did cut it off camera, but you can see that the hair is a little more of a blunt cut now. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, share it with a friend, share it with a crochet lover, share this video with your mama. Peace.